Hey everyone, Doctor Markula here. It's been a while. We have a big new studio update to go through, including an overhaul of the retainer workflow, and a few buttons have changed places and some other things like that. So let's jump into it. So, quick heads up, we've moved the Convert to Manual Design button here to the main menu. Once your treatment is eligible for it, you can hover over that treatment, you get the three dot menu, and then you can click Convert to Manual Design and go through that workflow. This is the new retainer workflow, complete overhaul. You can still change your preferences here, but we've added the option to save as default, make it a little bit easier for you. So I'll save a new default there just to show that. And the first main change here is the ability to control and edit the margin as well as the blockout. So I'm just going to do some goofy stuff here. We'll do an extension there. And, I don't have third molars, but let's pretend like I do. And I want to, reduce coverage. So this is, a nice functionality here. I'm leveraging that new draw margin so I can customize it a little bit. So now I'm sculpting on the blockout, and once I release the mouse button, the margin line will update to match the blockout surface. Of course, if you remove blockout and make the margin line intersect the scans, you'll create a bit of an intersection problem, so don't do that. I'm going to reduce coverage here on the anterior just to show some differences. And cool, this looks fine. So let's go ahead and move forward. Of course, it doesn't look fine. I'm just messing around and showing some differences. Great. There's our retainers. You can see the edits that we made in the margin step and to the blockout are showing up here. And we can do more edits with the sculpting tools that you're used to from bonded restoration. And we've also added a cross-section measurement tool where you can measure the thickness pretty easily. This will also update in real time as you're sculpting, so it gives you more ways to visualize as well as the heat map. And more tools will be coming, of course. We've also added a give feedback button on the stepper of all of the workflows. This can be accessed at any time. This is a great way to reach out to us, give us comments, feedback, etc., upload screenshots, things like that. This took the place of the convert to manual design button. So let's go into a bonded restoration workflow. We've now added a cement gap slider. So this will apply to all units on this restoration. So if it's a multi-unit case, this will affect the cement gap for all of them. We'll add more controls. But if you are getting a tight fit on the intaglio surface, try a bigger cement cap. If you have a loose fit, try a tighter cement cap. Now, bonded restoration also has the new draw margin, just like retainer. I vastly prefer making edits with this method. I think it's much quicker and intuitive, but your mileage may vary. That's why we've left the drag control option as well. So this is a very large update. There's a lot of things that have changed. Let us know what you think in the comments. Feel free to reach out. And as always, thanks for watching.